to another wonderful episode of Give It a Shot. On today's episode, we are going to be trying something new. We are going to be making ceviche. Ceviche is a dish, usually seafood, that is cooked in lime juice. So, with that being said, let's check out the ingredients we're going to be using for today's recipe. So for our seafood, we'll be using a tilapia and a North Atlantic salmon or salmon, however you guys want to say it. We'll be using a ginger root, red onion, corn. I'm going to add a rocoto sauce. We have limes and celery. You can also add jalapeno peppers if you take the seeds out of it. So let's move on to the next step. Alright, so your fish, you're going to chop it up. You're going to cut it. The bigger the fish sections, the longer it's going to have to marinate. So the smaller the sections, the quicker it will be. Okay, so we finished cutting. Now you're going to want to put some salt on. And then we're going to dump it in to our container. We're going to be doing diced onions, and you're also going to be doing, don't really know what it's called, but I would say slices, onion slices. So you're going to want some long, skinny pieces in there, as well as you're going to want some chopped up diced onions in there. So as you can see, we have the diced little small pieces, and then we have the big pieces of onions. I'm going to add some celery to it. Okay. Alright, so we're going to add the corn now. We're going to take some of the ginger, and you just want a little bit. We're going to add some of the rocoto. Alright, so we're going to be doing the limes now. That's the last step. The limes is what's going to be cooking your seafood. So, depending on what size limes you have, you can use anywhere between 15 to 30. But basically you want to fill the bowl with the lime juice. Okay, so I'm going to finish the rest of these. Okay, so there's the finished product. We're going to let this marinate for 15 to 30 minutes. That way we know the fish is cooked thoroughly before we try this. So I'll see you back at the taste test, baby. Alright, taste test time. Let's see how the ceviche ranks. Is it going to get a 1? Or is it going to get a 10? Which one will it get closer to? Now I know that we have gone to Patterson and they make the best ceviche that I've ever had at a restaurant. And it is delicious there. So let's see if this comes anywhere near that. So let's give it a shot. Bon appetit! Okay. So I can definitely taste the ricotta. I did decide to put some serrano peppers in. So I definitely taste that spice. Woo. It tastes good. It tastes good. Comparing this to the one that I have in Patterson, it definitely falls short on that end. So, in making it, it really wasn't all that difficult to make. The taste isn't bad. Again, if I'm comparing it to the one from Patterson, then yeah, it's not that great. So overall, if I had to give it a rating, with all that into account, I would have to give it a 6. In a pinch, I can make it. If I really was craving it, we could make it. But I think we would need a few more experiments to see if we can get it to taste like the one from Patterson. Well, thank you for joining me on this journey.